some lumbar and thoracic mobility exercises. Now, if you're pregnant and depending on how far along you are in your pregnancy, your belly might be taking up a little bit more space. So some of these exercises might be a little bit more challenging. They should be, if anything, mildly uncomfortable, should not make pain any worse. And if anything doesn't feel comfortable, please make sure you chat to one of us. Okay, let's start off with my favorites. So we're gonna come down onto our hands and knees. We're gonna focus on hands below the shoulders and knees below the hips. And we're gonna tuck the tummy as much as we can to curl the back up towards the ceiling, and then slowly untuck, poke the bum out behind us, and let the lower back arch. This is really good to get some movement through our whole spine, our lower back and our mid back. But again, your range of motion might be better, or it might be less than mine. Now I like to go from here into a mini child's pose. So I'm gonna keep that curl up, tuck my bottom back towards my heels, and sit up nice and tall. So curl into a little child's pose. Just note that if you do get some sacral pains, this one might be a little bit uncomfortable, so it might not be the best option for you. For a little bit more mid-back movement, we can do a thread the needle. So reaching one arm down and through, and rotating all the way around. We want to make sure we even it out on both sides. And obviously these stretches are not the easiest to perform throughout the work day or any busy day. So they're really good options in the first half or the later half of the day just to get our spine moving. But you can pretty much do all of those same exercises in sitting, which I'm going to show you now. Now, not the best chair option for you guys, but it's easy for me to show you. We're gonna start off with some pelvic tilts, which is really similar to our cat-cow. So if I show you from the side, we're going to arch the pelvis forwards, curling through, or arching, sorry, through our spine, and then tucking the pelvis backwards, arching through our lower back and mid-back. Tilting forwards, tilting backwards. Now I don't find we get as much movement here, but can be a really good option if we're stuck at a desk. Okay, you can go into like a mini version of a child's pose again by trying to curl down towards the floor, separate the knees to allow a little bit more belly space, and consider holding your body weight onto your knees. For our mid-back movement, again, our mid-back is mainly rotation based, so an archer stretch can be a really good option here. So hands are in front, rotating through the mid-back and the shoulders to reach behind you, and coming back and in front. The goal is to try and keep the hips facing forwards as much as possible. And I find adding the arms in creates a little bit more movement through the mid-back compared to just a seated twist. Okay, give those stretches a go, and I hope they're quite useful for you.